I honestly think that there are many people out there that are confused, and maybe you've not been in cryptocurrency long enough. See, one thing about me, I've been inside of cryptocurrency since 2017. Between 2017 and the current point that we're sitting right now in 2025, there's been many ups and downs. There's been many news events and things that's happened inside of cryptocurrency. So I am going to be honest with you guys. I am at a point within my journey inside of cryptocurrency that I've seen many different things. And over the years of me being in cryptocurrency, there's one thing that I have learned, right? And there's a big difference from retail traders like you and I, regular newbies getting in the market, and actually how the big players look at things, the whales, some may call them, right? There's a big difference, right? And if you do not believe in market manipulation, right? Let's hypothetically say you're not like myself. You haven't been in the cryptocurrency industry since 2017, right? Let's say you've been doing stocks. And if you've been doing stocks, Forex, anything like that, I would say when it comes to manipulation, it's not really something that you see often. But one thing that I will tell you for sure, as someone that's been in the cryptocurrency market since 2017, I have seen a lot of manipulation. And I'm going to give you guys an example, right? Going back to those early years of me in the cryptocurrency industry, 2017 through right before the thing happened in 2020, right? I saw manipulation firsthand just due to the fact of one thing that you must remember, right? The news is always to trick you. You should probably always do the opposite of what the news is telling you, because if we fast forward to today in 2025, we have Bitcoin ETFs, we have major funds like BlackRock, big banks, Chase, whatever the case may be. They are participating in the cryptocurrency industry by way of these ETFs. What's going to be very important for me to point out to you guys and give you guys this example is because between those years, back when I first got started, 2017 into 2020, right? You had these companies taking a very strong stance against Bitcoin. If you just watched the news and followed it, it would lead you to believe that these same people that control these ETFs today thought it would never be a chance for them to actually have what we have today, which suppressed the price of Bitcoin. And behind the scenes, these very same characters, when they were telling you that you shouldn't own Bitcoin, behind the scenes, they were actually buying Bitcoin. A lot of these institutions like BlackRock, Chase Bank, don't get it confused, because their entry into Bitcoin, when it comes to all the other different cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin alone, they have an average buy-in price of under $10,000. Before 2020, 2018 into 2019, we had a crypto crash where we fell from around $18,000 all the way down to $3,000. A lot of FUD, as we call it, being thrown into the market. And guess what? During that time period, you had these institutions buying Bitcoin, because now we move forward just a tad bit into the crash of 2020 and then moving forward into 2021, 2022, where we saw the price of Bitcoin skyrocket from $3,000 all the way up to $67,000, right? And back down again before we initially got the ETF approval. Now, with everything that I've just said to you guys, right? It's pretty much safe to say that the big players in the market, the BlackRocks, the Chase Banks, everything like that, right? They have a different buying philosophy that's different from you and I, the retail trader, because right now, the current position that we sit in 2025, you have a lot of different small guys, the retail traders, that once the price shot up, once Donald Trump got elected, they decided, hey, it would be a great time to go ahead and buy Bitcoin. So their average buy-in price is typically somewhere going to be between 80,000 and 100,000, right? We, the retail investors, saw this pump as a nice buying opportunity. Hey, the cryptocurrency halving just happened. We're in this bull cycle right now. It's a great time, right? If you've been subscribed to my channel for some time, I always said that I really felt like this cycle when it comes to cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and all of the different altcoins would be just a tad bit different, right? But I'm going to let you guys know there are certain things that I'm seeing on like the weekly chart and just overall the news. And when I sit down and I really think about the things that's already played out inside of cryptocurrency, it really leads me to believe that we're at a standpoint right now at the current point of making this video, end of February 2025 going into March, where you may have a lot of people that are tricked out of their cryptocurrency, just like what we saw back in 2017, 2018, because the reality of things is that we've entered what you can consider a paradigm shift. We have a president of the United States who is cryptocurrency friendly, right? We have states within the United States that are talking about adding Bitcoin as its reserve, as well as the federal government. We have other countries around the world that are looking to mimic this and do the same thing. So there is a question that I am going to pose to you guys with everything that I've currently said within this video. Do you think all of these different people, states, federal governments, other countries around the world, do you think that they buy into the pump just like the small retail traders did, like you and I? Or do they throw a little bit of market manipulation at play to possibly suppress the price of the asset that they're looking to buy? In this case, it's Bitcoin, other different altcoins, whatever the case may be, right? Just like they did 2017, 2018. And I really think that that is going to be what we see for the rest of 2025. The whole cryptocurrency community is expecting this bullish activity for the entire year of 2025. It is going to be a shock to the industry when the reality is we don't get that. Price of Bitcoin could potentially now drop lower, which is going to scare the average retail investor out of their cryptocurrency, just like it has did in previous years now. And then now you have this opportunity now for states, everyone that I've mentioned before, federal governments, Donald Trump, El Salvador government, whatever the case, they now have a buying opportunity to get your Bitcoin while you're running scared. They're not going to buy at 100,000. They're not going to buy at 110,000. But one thing for sure is that they will buy at 74,000. They will even buy lower than that. And then in return now, they will go ahead and push the price up. So it's just something to think about. I don't really want to ramble on and make this video too long, but I really think we are going to see market manipulation for the rest of 2025, maybe even into 2026, where you have these big players that are looking to suppress the price of Bitcoin so that now they can go ahead and buy in and ride this wave up. Now, for those of you out there watching who don't even think this is possible, one thing that you have to remind yourself of is that there are a lot of skeptics for the last, 5 to 10 years when it comes to cryptocurrency. A lot of people betted against cryptocurrency, and they never would have believed that we would have been at the point we are right now to have Donald Trump in office, a president of the United States who's cryptocurrency friendly, who's looking to do things with cryptocurrency. They didn't really think that fast forward to today in 2025, we would have states in the United States of America that are looking to add Bitcoin to their reserves. So it now puts all of us inside of the cryptocurrency industry in this point where now we have to face major market manipulation all over again, so that now you have these other big players come into the industry and acquire Bitcoin at a lower price so that they can see further gains to the upside. Let me know what you guys think on this topic down below in the comments. I'm always there. I will be leaving comments right along with you guys. Always reply. Get subscribed to the channel if this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys have found value from it. Money Making Joey, the Forex and crypto trading guru. I am out of here, and I will see you guys in the next one.